Okay, we're going to be doing some AC joints. We're going to start using a 14 by 17 or a 35 by 43 centimeter IR. Put it in crosswise because we want to get the length of the cassette going across the length of both AC joints. We're going to be doing both AC joints at the same time. Now, if your patient shoulders or AC joints, you don't have to have the entire shoulder on there. But when you palpate the clavicle out to the AC joint, you should be able to have both of those joints on each edge. If it extends beyond our light field, then you're going to have to film one AC joint on a 10 by 12 and the other one on a 10 by 12. But first, our first picture is going to be without weights. So you can collimate up and down just a little bit. There you go, because we don't need the entire chest on this. Then adjust your markers. Okay, and then we would take our first exposure like this. So this would be our AP without weights. And then with your second IR, you change it out. You give your patient weights and you would hang it by the wrist. And this is to bring the shoulders down. And really what it's doing is if there is an AC joint separation, it'll really become evident once they have these weights pulling down on the arms. So your second image would be the same as our first, except the patient will be holding weights. If you work at a facility that does not have weights that can hang from the wrist, just make sure that they do relax the shoulders down. We want it to pull down. Double check, make sure your patient is not pulling up. You want the shoulders to be relaxed down and to see if this separation is occurring at the AC joint. So that's our AC joints with and without weights.